instruments and all of that have to be?
It's very important. It's something I haven't mastered yet, you know, because I'm figuring it out. This was my first time doing a Yellow album, you know, doing songs off the Yellow album. So it's not like something that I expected to just have nailed down. It's just something I wanted to be comfortable with. You know, and that was my main goal in rehearsing, but just figuring out the parts, you know, the crowd participation. Like, you never know. You can't plan for things. You could have an idea, but you can't say people's gonna do this for sure, or people's gonna react this way until you've done it. So, you know, I was comfortable with it. We rehearsed, and it was dope, man. I had a really good time for sure. Stage presence is like extremely important. You know, it's something I hope to get better with. Ultimately, I want my music to just carry me to a level where I could just walk out slow and just, it would be the best concert ever, because the music is so tight. Because if you ain't got no type music, you could have, I mean, I guess you could have a good show if you just doing a lot of shit, but it's like, at the end of the day, if you're there for the music, you're there for the music. You know what I'm saying? And I just want my showmanship to keep getting better, but it comes with just learning my material and becoming more comfortable with it and performing it, doing it over and over. You know what I'm saying? But by the time when the world tour comes, I'm gonna be ready for sure.
At the end of your set, you performed an OPM song. It's to be released on the forthcoming.
No, I did 125.
120.
But I shouted out the OPM tape.
Okay. So when can we expect that to be released?
September. I would say about the end of September.
End of September.
Honestly, is when I would feel comfortable doing it and feel like it was ready. But it's something I've been working on. You know, I've been planning. I just started talking about it, obviously, but it's something that I've been planning. I've been working on it. I've been working on it with the people, and we got a good body of music. We got great music. It's just how am I gonna present it? It's the thing that I'm gonna be working on in this next month. You know, it's like how are we gonna tie it all in and make it work to the best of ability for everybody. For me, coming off the Yellow album, for my new artists that I'm just, you know, putting out, for people like Polly that's been with me forever. I just wanted to be the best situation for everybody, and that's what we're figuring out. But I would say like end of September.
End of September.
Yeah.
Okay. Sticking with regards to the artists that you're putting out, whether it be Polly or the newer ones that you're coming forth with underneath the OPM brand, how do you go about, you know, branding that brand, but then also branding Dom Kennedy?
Yeah, I mean, Dom Kennedy is something that's pretty much, you know, there. But OPM, I guess you could look at it as like my group of friends. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you've been watching the TV show for a while, and then you're like, okay, these is the people that he hangs out with. This is who he does it with. Naturally, you want to know more about them. You know what I'm saying? Because what they do kind of explains why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? It goes hand in hand. We work on it together. It's like if they sitting there and we working on the Yellow album, but it's a lot of things that they that they want to say. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other songs that we could spin off to that maybe wasn't for the Yellow album, but it's another time. You know what I'm saying? That people would want to hear that, and that's the OPM All-stars. You know what I'm saying? The Volume 1 is just, it's kind of just establishing like, this is Nico G4, this is my homie Zeke, this is Polly, you know me, you know what I'm saying? And this is J305, and you know what I'm saying? This is what we do, and hopefully people my fans will find these individuals and hear what they're doing and be like, okay, I like this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't like this guy, but you like this. But you know, you see it through my eyes. Basically, that's what it is. It's like seeing these people that I know and their talents, but I'm picking the best of things that I like out of them. You know what I'm saying? And I want and letting my fans listen to it and get a glimpse of it.
Okay, kind of giving the platform for them to see what she's.
But not just the platform, just because we got it, but because it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? It's necessary. It's music, it's melodies, it's raps, it's, you know, it's all of that I think people will really enjoy. You know, only at a point where I'm like, okay, people will really need to hear this. Is it like, do I feel like, okay, we getting somewhere? You know what I'm saying? If we're just making music, you know, we could do that all day and put out a tape every month. You know what I'm saying? But we trying to make the most impact as we can when we do it. You know, like we only gonna do it one time. Let's get everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, I understand. One thing I've noticed, just like taking a look back at your discography, is maybe you release an album every year, not an album, but like a body of work every year, and then the remainder of the year you kind of push that project.
Yeah.
How has that been successful for you thus far?
Just because you got to know that, you know, everybody is not in love with you the way you are, and just is gonna run to something just because you put it out that day, and it teaches you something about sticking with something. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what, your car ain't the fastest, or don't, you know, work today, like you gonna just throw it away? You know what I'm saying? It could be something. It could be better than that brand new car that's overpriced. You know what I'm saying? If you just take the time and just put a little bit of this on it, give it some new tires, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just as cool. So it's like, that's what working the project kind of teaches you. It's like, you know, everybody, you could just drop something and fall back, I guess, or expect everybody and then just go, you know, to hear it and then go to something else. But it's like, no, it's people out there that don't know nothing about the Yellow album. You know what I'm saying? And every day I want 500 new people to know about the Yellow album. You know what I'm saying? In LA, 5,000 around the world. And then that to turn into 10,000, you know what I'm saying, a month later. Like, that's how I want to do it. And that only comes from letting people know, you know, shoot a video at this time, do this, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it going.
Make it strategic.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really strategic as much as it probably may seem sometimes, because it's more so just like, you know, just keeping it going. It's not really like a strategy that, you know, I consciously say like we gonna do it. I just try to do it now when it feels right. You know what I'm saying? Just when it feels right. Like, if it's the right time, okay, we agree with this, let's do this now. You know what I'm saying? If not, if there's some reason why we like, I don't know, it could be better, or we could do this later, or you know, then it's like maybe we should just hold on. You know what I'm saying? And just rework it a little bit.
Definitely.